Why so serious? Why so serious? Why so serious?
I wish that I could bake a cake made out of rainbows and smiles, and we'd all eat it, be happy.
She doesn't even go here. I'm so serious. I'm so
I just have a lot of feelings.
So I'm going to be completely honest. This is not my idea. This has not, like, I didn't figure this out. Okay. This was brought to my attention. Um, so let's start with the writer. This was one of the first accounts that I followed. 2019, 2020, 2021, this account was very like present on Army Twitter. And this is just 100 songs, the supposedly 100 best BTS songs. And look at all of the number of contributors. 5 people to rank 100 songs. This is, I think, what is kind of what makes sense because this is such a long list and it takes so long to write like a ranking like this. It is very, very difficult. What's her name? Asian culture, no, Asian entertainment and culture. Her YouTube channel. She explains everything. She has a video, and I will show some screenshots part of the video because I didn't figure this out. Okay, like I give all the credit to her and other people online who realized that this article was a little weird.
I don't know. Something's happening in the chat, and
I
I don't know if you want to address it or not.
Yes, I want to address it. What happened?
I don't know what happened before this comment, so listen, don't call me out for it. Just like add it to the chat or whatever content you guys want to add to the chat. I'm completely fine. I'm going to try to read it. It's saying, I am so confused. This random person, I'm not going to say that. I am so confused. How was I being weirdly negative? I liked the article while or others didn't. Or is it the easygoing joke about Jean being her bias?
No, not at all.
I am uneasy about writing now. Later.
I don't understand.
Me neither. And Hannah, our Hannah, is saying, I said you were being weirdly negative because Bora has clearly explained what the discussion was about, but you were sort of twisting.
You dirty little liar.
I love when things like this happen. Hannah be calling everybody out
Because here's
and I think it's
here's the thing.
hilarious.
I don't like being misinterpreted, you know? Like if you are going to disagree with me, like we can disagree. And like I was saying, as I was showing all of this proof, maybe some of these titles that I'm putting here, maybe you can let it slide. I can do it, you know? But it's the collection of all of these things, you know? That's number one. Number two, if this was just personal opinion and I disagree with her personal opinion, then that would just be that. I thought it was just her personal opinion on Friday, and that's why I happily shared the article. You know, we talked about it, it was fun. I shared that Namjoon shared the article, and I said, even if we disagreed, if you personally disagree with her ranking, at the end of the day, it's her personal opinion. So that's how these opinion pieces work. These are opinion pieces. Like these are rankings based on personal opinion. So I would totally respect that.
Yeah.
But I don't feel like it's just personal opinion. There's misinformation on these articles. The criteria makes no sense. And it seems like the criteria that she put in the introduction,
Yeah.
it seems like it's an excuse to just include some songs and exclude others, but also she doesn't even follow her own criteria. So it has nothing to do with personal opinions or
And
anything
also
like that.
saying like, oh, like I do like the article means that you've read the article. And if you like BTS and love the members, 7 of them, and you read this article, there are definitely gonna be things that you're gonna be like, I don't like that. So
Even
the fact that you like the article is either you didn't read it at all, or you don't love BTS, like you don't like BTS.
I think they didn't read it.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure they didn't read it.
Because even when it comes to some of the author's supposed bias, Jin, I think putting breathing sounds higher than an actual Jin song is disrespectful.
Yes.
Um, but that's just my opinion, though. I don't know. What happened?
Wait, pause for everything. I love you guys.
I think they're discussing the comments. Kind of, yes. Breathing sounds number one. You know what?
Somebody said like the problem is the breathing sounds dead face. I thought that comment was hilarious.
Super tuna number two. We love that. We love that. Okay.
I'm gonna make a ranking of my favorite song, BTS song, and I'm gonna include whichever song I feel like, and my reasoning are gonna be like, this song is before above this one because you don't understand the personal connection I have with this song. Like this
Exactly.
song, I heard it when I was on my way to school or whatever, and that's gonna like explain your delusion. That is a ranking.
I think it is really funny that Boracity said what she said, but if I, the writer, or anyone else shows a connection to a track that holds importance to them, it is devalued simply because it doesn't have any lyrics. The first time I watched Palooza, I was not familiar with much of Hobie's solo works. I was really introduced to them through Lollapalooza. So I remember the algorithm pushing it to me, and I loved it. I absolutely loved it so much. And every time it gets to that part at the festival concert, whatever you want to call it, I am like really deep in it. I particularly love the first half, the blackjack section, but I dance the entire length of Palooza every single time I watch it. Hope's presence and energy is crazy. I don't care how tired I feel or how much I may be sweating. I am in it, and I don't stop being in it when it gets to that part. I am like zoning out, waving my body around. I am breathing with Hobie. It is such a perfect moment during that performance. It keeps me turned on while still allowing me to calm down. Oh, it is so good. And the album version, it doesn't have the live energy bonus, but you can hear everything. And the awesome insanity is just as good, just like in a different way. I have my almost sister doesn't much care for BTS at all. She thinks they are a silly little K-pop boy band for prepubescent girls. So when I first started listening to them, I was talking to her and she was saying something along the lines of she can't understand them, so why listen to their songs? So I said to her that I can understand that. I get it. Not everyone wants to do homework when they are listening to music. But I told her, think of it like classical music. Their voices are just another instrument. Worry less about the meaning and more about how it makes you feel. Well, unfortunately, 2 years has passed and she still feels the same way about BTS. And she is a serious intellectual type. And she has the records to back it up. But that just goes to show that the smartest people can still have their ignorant moments. But you know what? I still like her. I like the girl a lot, despite her faults. Isn't that crazy? How you can still like someone or something in spite of its sins? So, please, Army, an open mind, a positive outlook, help maintain a happy spirit.
Do not trust her. She is a ugly slut.
I love you guys.
I think they're discussing the comments. Kind of, yes. Breathing sounds number one. You know what?
Somebody said like the problem is the breathing sounds dead face. I thought that comment was hilarious.
Super tuna number two. We love that. We love that. Okay. 2 hours 20 minutes. Let's continue because there's a couple of more things.
Oh,
But when it's too much, and I need to say something. But yes, people demanding like Rolling Stone apologize. Come on, I it's It's childish, in my opinion. But
Oh my lord! I'm so sorry. I need to address this comment. My lord, it says versus.
Mm.
You are judging an army because she doesn't like the same thing as you,
oh my
and
god, who
saying
said that?
and saying she isn't a real army because she likes the article. You are not a real army. No, I'm sorry. You cannot read this article who is being shady to members of BTS. And if you're being shady to BTS, you are not an army.
If you can't
You
love
are
yourself,
not.
how in the
Okay.
hell you gonna love somebody else?
It
Listen,
goes beyond me. It goes beyond me, all of this. And I even said, there's either they don't like BTS or they
Or-
didn't read the entire article.
or
And even you said,
or
go back please to the live stream. And even
Yes.
Bora said, maybe I'm pretty sure that person didn't write the entire
I
article.
even said
And I
that.
said the same thing. I said like, yes, I didn't think they read blah, blah, blah. They read the whole article.
Mhm.
My lord, I don't like this. No, people twisting words left and right in this chat today. Like,
Because I clearly remember you said or, and I even said no. I don't think it's that. I think it's actually that they are an army, but maybe they
Yeah.
didn't read the full art.
also like,
article.
okay, let me tell you something. Let me get close to the camera. Let me tell you something. If you like the article, what you want me to do? What? Okay, let's say that me, without a whole reason, I say, hey, you're not an army. And you feel like you're an army, you'll be like, okay, I don't care what you said. That's it. Why? People are stressing me out.
They have the right to exist.
Yes, they have the right to exist, but they have we as the public, we also have the right to first call them out, and second, call them what they are, lazy. Bro, if you're gonna rank like hundreds of songs and you're gonna say that one song is better than the other just because your favorite singer sang that song, that makes you such a lazy person. Like, you're not gonna even analyze the song at all. Like, you're not gonna read the, you're not gonna do anything. Thank you.
Thank
And for the person that said like, oh, listen, you're calling this person not an army, listen what I do to
She
you.
first of all, she never said that. She gave two reasons why.
I gave two reasons. Either this person is this, or either this person is the other. And I even gave her the benefit of the doubt, saying
Yes.
like, no, you know what? Maybe it's this. I'm pretty sure it's this.
Mhm.
Because say, like, I'm gonna repeat myself, and I am not gonna stand by with what I said. I'm gonna repeat it. If you love the members and if you like BTS and you read this article complete fully and see all of these things and you don't have a problem with it, maybe you don't like him as much as you say.
Maybe.
The thing that I think happened is that this person did not read the whole article because it's a very long article.
Yes.
Even analyzing it, like,
If I stayed with the information from Friday, I would be like on Friday, I would say, no, like it's just personal opinion. It's okay. The article maybe was a little bit lazy here and there, but it's okay.
Yeah.
But it's not okay because now,
correct.
especially because of this, like there's this misinformation. This is misinformation. The BTS members, they personally said these songs are about this, not about that. And now, because of this article, it's from Rolling Stone,
Mm-hmm.
the AI is going to recognize it as fact and it's going to show that their explanation, their false explanation first. If you don't have a problem with this, that's why we're saying maybe you haven't read, we're giving the benefit of the doubt. Maybe you haven't read the full article and
Yeah.
don't know this context.
Listen, and also Hannah is our girl. You guys know that. Hannah is saying it wasn't the joke about Jane, guys. I don't know what was it.
joke?
I don't
Wait,
know what was said.
What?
I don't know
We
what
didn't-
was said in the chat
Did
earlier.
we even mention?
Listen, I didn't even read it. I just read
Yeah.
the last part of the little argument that was happening there. Hannah, don't even worry, girl. I didn't even read none of that. The only thing I read was that, oh, like, I like the article. How? Like, are you not watching this live stream, or you are watching the live stream, paying attention, understanding, and still like disagreeing with us directly? Like, I don't know. That's the thing I'm trying to comprehend. Like, it's crazy.
Denise, thank you so much. How dare you call my boo stupid? Love yourself.
Wait, what's happening?
Or was that part of the Jin thing that people are saying? Because I didn't even know. Real,
I don't understand anything.
to clarify, says Hannah, It wasn't even meant to be serious. OMG. I think
No,
of
I kind of.
Oh, I kind of asked if they were being weirdly negative because of previous comments. I wasn't calling anyone out. I was trying to maybe get that person to maybe clarify if they were being indeed a little negative. Okay, I understand. So it's not like a it's not like everyone is being negative or something like that.
No, I agree, and also like I'm not disagreeing with the person that said like, oh, like I like the article. Okay, you like the article. I said my truth about that comment, either or, whatever.
Hmm.
What
Either
the
or.
person that I am disagreeing with, and the reason why I got so upset, I didn't get upset. I just started talking shit. But like the reason why I started doing that is because somebody else tried to defend that person by saying like, oh, you're not, how was it that you said? You're being unfair to this person, like you just because she doesn't like something that you like. No, just because she likes something that you don't like, she's like not a true army. That person
That's not.
didn't hear me at all. Like that person didn't understand my words at all. Like she didn't hear our conversation at all. And that's the thing that I did call out because I don't like that. Don't be dropping
And
those comments there.
and always giving the benefit of the doubt. Like
I always,
maybe they just didn't read the article. That's that.
and that would be fine.
Hmm.
I love how passionate Boracity gets. Listen,
You need to get it out. Okay.
Okay, so time for some final words. I read this article because Arm shared it. I don't know if he read it or if he just scanned it or if he just saw that it existed, but he did share it because he wanted armies to, at the very least, consider it. So I did. I read it and I enjoyed reading it. It was fun to review so many solo works of our kings through the eyes of this writer. It wasn't perfect, and maybe the writer could have fact checked more, or maybe that wasn't the review style she was going for. Who knows? The youth market is quite coveted. It was definitely an insane project to take on to begin with, but I still very much enjoyed it. I really don't like everybody dissing one of my favorite tracks by J-Hope, minimizing it because you don't get it. Maybe that's how the writer feels about Still With You. She just doesn't vibe with it. So what? I really do believe that if people would have read the article, they would have seen some of her reviews that they really agreed with her on. But so many didn't even give it a chance. When I read through, I didn't agree with everything. I did about the J-Hope Music Box Reflection track, but there were so many other tracks where I was just tilting my head, squinting my eyes, going like, what, huh? Really? You know, some made me chuckle, others left me completely dumbfounded, like, what was she thinking when she wrote this? But it was still fun to read. It is just her fun little review. It was meant to be enjoyed. So yeah, let's calm down. Our boys are in Rolling Stone. Was it the best article? No. Not everything has to be like the best written or the best produced. But they're out there and they're being shared. And I, for one, appreciate that. So, later, zombies. Peace out.